is Gigi and you're watching the Keto channel. Thank you for being here today. I'm going to make for you a pumpkin spice flavored coffee, and I'm going to show you the secret to a nice creamy froth. Because I know that you may have this coffee for breakfast, I'm also going to make a pumpkin spice chocolate mug cake. Perfect for breakfast. It is protein packed, so it's in a whole egg, almond flour, it's low carb and sugar free. So 100% keto approved. It is great, and you're gonna feel completely full until lunchtime. So for our pumpkin spice coffee, we're gonna make a pumpkin spice chocolate mug cake. This, just so you know, you can flavor it any way. You can actually make it bread. So I'll probably make one of those for you so you know how to make that. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do to make it is we're gonna put a tablespoon and a half of cream cheese into the mug, and then we're gonna add a tablespoon of butter. Now we're gonna put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. It has melted, as you can see. So now I'm gonna mix that. We're gonna wait for the mug to cool down a little bit, because the next step is to put in an egg, and you don't wanna eat scrambled egg with cream cheese, and well, maybe you do, but that's different. Anyway, so yeah. Now that it has cooled down, we're going to add the egg. But let me tell you a little bit about this, about the egg situation. A lot of people don't like the eggy taste of a lot of all these mug cakes and mug breads, and you know, I don't care, to be honest with you. You know, you eat so many eggs in this, on this diet, in this lifestyle. Let me say lifestyle, because there are people out there who want to hurt me when I say diet, but whatever. Okay, that's the keto police. But we all know who they are. Anyway, so instead of using the egg, I tried it with all whites. I did this, and I have to tell you, it's not as eggy. It doesn't taste as eggy. You can still taste the egg, but it doesn't taste as eggy. The problem was that it didn't rise as when you use the whole egg. So I'm adding a whole egg to mine. And we're mixing this until it's completely yellow like this, and it looks kind of like gooey something. Okay, so that's what it looks like in there. All right, so now to this mixture, I'm gonna add a packet of Truvia, 1/8, which is half of a quarter teaspoon of baking powder. We're gonna add pumpkin pie spice, and that's gonna be to taste. I love the flavor a lot, so I suggest that you put in a little bit, try, and see how that goes for you.
That's so delicious.
That was delicious. Aw. Yummy, yummy in your tummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna add a tablespoon of chocolate. Now the next thing is and this is the last thing, is skinny syrup chocolate coconut macaron. Oh my God, you guys. That like makes the flavor, the pumpkin spice flavor pop, and all you do is really is just add a little splash. I'm just extra, so I've been told. But anyway, now I mix this, and I'm gonna put it in the microwave for about 50 to 55 seconds, sometimes a little bit more depending on how moist you want it. I suggest you start with 50 seconds and then add as needed. So in the microwave it goes. So I left the mug cake in there for another 10 seconds, and that's perfect for me. And now we're gonna make our pumpkin spice coffee. So to make the coffee, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of the MCT's creamer. Now I'm using this one now, but I didn't find my love of my life creamer yet. The one I was using was this one, and to be honest with you, I like the other one a little bit better. But we'll see what happens as I try different ones, and then I'll let you know and share my findings with you. How's that? So now that I've put the powder creamer in here, I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of coconut milk unsweetened, and I get the vanilla flavor. And you can get whichever brand you like. So that's, you know, this isn't like a science or anything. You can put more if you like. Actually, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay, so maybe, how many were there? Like 4 or 5 tablespoons, I'm not sure. And to that, I'm gonna add, just for a little bit of flavor, a splash of the chocolate coconut macaron, which I'm gonna add in there. Add again as much as you like. And my pumpkin pie spice. And if you wanna add chocolate to this, you can. Now I'm gonna use the mixer. If you don't have the electrical one, if you don't have a hand mixer either, you can put it in a blender. Let me make sure that there's no powder. See, there's some powder there that hasn't diluted. You see it there? So I'm just gonna scrape the sides. Make sure you do that, because as you can see, there's powder there. And then what happens is, if you don't do this, when you get to the end of your coffee, you will realize that most of your cream is at the bottom, and you didn't have any of that. Okay, so now to this mixture, I'm gonna add some creamer. This is heavy whipping cream. Now it depends on the size of your cup, how much of this stuff you're gonna put in there, obviously. This cup is really tall. Now we mix this a little bit more. So as you can see, we now have a perfect froth in here. Now the secret to not break this froth is to pour the coffee from the side. Do not put a spoon in here. Do not mix this anymore. The coffee is going to do that all on its own. So you're going to pour the coffee on the side like this. And it's mixing. As you see that froth? That's delicious. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Look at that froth, you guys. That's delicious. Look at this. Super creamy. How frothy and thick that is. Delicious. 55-second pumpkin spice chocolate mug cake and a thick, frothy, delicious pumpkin spice coffee. Breakfast on the go, you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy your delicious pumpkin spice coffee and mug cake. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. The button is right under this video, and also please press the bell button next to the subscription button. This way you get notified every time I post a tasty new recipe. I'll see you next time